Hello and welcome back to the Creeping Aberration. My name's Adrian. I am the DM. Sorry, we've just had some technical issues. Where were we? While we were down, Bobo managed to win his duel and win the rapier. He also sold his mace and got a bit of extra gold on the side. Now we shall pick back up and join our heroes back in the adventure.
Thank you, Mr. Hand. So yes,
Oh,
I just like
we're
to say,
minutes. What were you looking up on the internet?
Don't know, that won't be.
I just like to say,
Where's that?
you do a great impression of Harry.
Yes, he does a great impression.
Let's
Yeah.
turn that off for a second. Oh no. Transition that. Right, let me fix that.
We're sorry for the technical issues.
Oh,
we are,
God, what's
we
going
are
on?
having a stream.
It was a picture of Cameron.
BBC, oh no.
We've got a new tab for no reason. Lovely.
Oh my god.
we back yet?
We are back.
We are
Yeah.
back. Carry on.
I
Right,
mean, are we actually properly back?
right, cool.
Probably.
Right, I'm Andros. I'm currently enjoying the birds. Thank you very much for the welcome to the Feral Coast. It's currently sunny in the afternoon and we're having a lovely stroll down the side of the beach. I haven't
Okay.
eaten anyone today.
So anyway, the two of you have left the.
Yeah.
You guys
Yet
have left the
being
store.
over.
No, never mind. We're dropping frames again.
Oh, lovely.
What does that mean?
That means we haven't got our signal.
Oh no, we're back. No,
Oh,
we
we're
are.
back.
We
We
are
are
live.
good. We are
It
live.
just looks like it's just not a very good signal.
Ah, lovely. We are here.
We will carry on as long as we can. Everybody, sorry for the problems.
Internet Wi-Fi.
Okay. Yeah. So, Bobo and Aeris, you guys have left the armourers. What are you doing now? Are you going to try and catch up with these guys, or are you just wandering around? Because you guys have probably just about made it down to the waterfront by now. And
Took
the amount of
away
time
at the
it's taken
time,
them.
didn't it?
I'm probably
Yeah, he said something
going
about
to
that.
shop around for cooking supplies. See if I can actually get like a proper cooking supplies kit. That's a thing, right?
Is
Chef's utensils, is that a thing?
You can buy cooking utensils.
Don't think it is in D&D, but yeah,
You can buy a pan.
I'll happily let you write down that you have chef's utensils so that you may cook a slightly better meal than.
You need to Fergus burgers.
Instead of rations, so I can actually cook food when we're camping.
That's fine.
I'm going to need a liquid fuel camping stove as well. That, is that an
No,
option?
No.
Gas?
I don't think anybody refines either gas or oil in this
Yet.
time frame. Sorry.
What about alcohol? I can use the vodka.
Probably not. No. I mean, you could always try a little wood burning stove.
What are you really?
Yeah.
need
Cast
is
iron.
a forged Georgian. For his burgers.
Oh yes,
Right.
Forged Georgeman Grill.
Who do we see down by the docks?
Anyway, yes. You two can be quiet now.
Who do we see by the docks?
Elzana and Andalos.
Yes.
You wandered down the docks. Well, not really the docks. It's more the seafront with. It literally is just a shore. It's a pebble shore on this one, but there is a jetty that goes out, and it's you can see that ships obviously use it. There is a ship anchored out at the moment on the water, but there doesn't seem to be anything like shore. You look along, and there are a couple of shops along the kind of waterfront, but there is also a couple of rather large buildings, and wandering along for a few minutes, you will quite easily find a place that says Gulliver Imports and Experts.
Lovely.
Exports, not experts.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah, I knew what I meant.
Imports and
My
exports.
mouth didn't though.
Right. Does there any look like there's anyone outside the place?
There's nobody outside, but there's large doors that open that are currently closed, and there's a normal door next to it.
Perfect. Let's go knock on the door, shall we?
Sure.
Yes. If anything goes wrong, we can always eat them.
I mean, you can if you like.
Doors open.
Perfect. Ladies first.
Okay. I don't know why I have to go first, but so what's in there when we get in the door.
Okay, so you go in, and there's a big burly bloke, just kind of anchor tattoos on his upper arms, wearing like a vest kind of thing and a bit of a bandana going on, and he looks. How can we help you?
Right. We're looking for someone called Carsten.
Oh, the boss.
Yeah.
He'll be back at home. He rarely comes here. We do the work.
What else?
Yeah, sure. You won't mind you knowing. It's go back to the high street, and it's number 74.
So I guess we go back the way we came then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you for
If
your
that's the
time.
way you go, yeah. Okay. Bye.
What's your name?
Me and Sven.
Sven. You're rather large.
Yes, I am. And you're kind of looking at him thinking,
No, it's
it's only a couple of inches shorter than me.
not. These are like,
Actually, that is quite large for a human.
yeah. These are like 7'4" then. Jeez.
He's a big human.
You're big.
You suspect that there might be more than just human in his heritage.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Take care of yourself. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Street, I guess. Right.
Just
Bye-bye.
okay. And
We'll
he,
leave.
he sort of shows you out and shuts the door behind you, and that's the last you see of him.
Well, I don't think he was fully human.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not fully human either.
I know that.
And not even slightly human.
Oh, that's what it meant.
Humanoid.
I'm humanoid. That's the one.
Is he?
I've eaten enough people to, be part human.
Right.
I'm currently
So-
part halfling.
Eaten enough.
It's sitting
If I'm honest, I'd classify him as a monstrosity.
I've eaten enough halflings.
So we're heading to the high street.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go back up to High Street.
We both
you see
asked
these
about
guys.
him.
You
Ah,
probably
yes.
see these guys wandering in and out of shops.
Ah, Bobo.
And,
Aeris.
I
I'll
bought,
say that you've got the bits you wanted.
yeah,
to get.
I
Just
bought a bag full of cured sausages.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Take off
Oh,
sufficient gold.
That's a
that you
nice
think's
blade
right.
you got there, Bobo.
I mean, how much was the mess kit? That's what I found in the actual rules, a mess kit.
Yeah. I don't think I've got that listed on my sheet here. No,
I don't think it's worth much at all.
Are we still up?
probably only silver.
Yeah, you're still showing.
Okay.
Maybe
I'd-
drop with the sausage. Drop off a gold.
I was just going to take off all my silver.
Yeah, do that.
Fair.
That works.
That's a
Um,
nice sword you got there, Bobo.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
do
much.
apologise to anybody at the moment that's
Too
watching.
old.
Our frame rate does look
very
like it's a
good.
bit low,
You didn't
but
wince it.
hopefully you are getting a signal.
Oh,
Yeah, it's dropped a
Um,
lot.
It's not great at the moment. Does it look like we're frozen? On
No, we're still.
No, we're still
No,
going.
I'm still going. Yep, still showing. I'm going to put my phone there, showing it so I can see it.
Yeah, let me get my.
Yeah, it's still showing. I mean, I don't know how much longer my phone will live for.
Is that a
but-
phone call?
Yes,
Why is your phone not on mute?
because my phone for phone calls is never on mute because I'm always on call.
Professional.
Professional.
Yes, I am professional.
Right.
I'm always on call.
Right.
This
We're
is
going-
a hobby.
We're going
Remember this
to
boy.
we're going to number 74 on the high street. And don't worry, we're not burning down his house because we need to deliver the box to him.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's not
it's
edible, Bobo, you hear me?
when
Not allowed
you've
to
kind
eat
of
it.
caught up with these guys.
You're the one who
by
does
the
everything.
fountain.
Oh yeah.
She does the murdering.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're by this. You're by this. It's a very basic fountain. It literally is just looks like a fish on its end with a little bit of water trickling out of its mouth and dribbling down into a little pool. And to be fair, it looks like it's probably seen cleaner days.
Lovely.
But yeah, you kind of look around and then you realise that you guys have actually walked past
Oh,
this place.
Turn
But only
around.
by a few. You kind of go back downhill slightly.
oh yes.
You find a place, and it's where you've got like how the place is kind of organically grown. You've got shops, then you've got houses that have set back slightly with a small frontage, and then there'll be more shops. And it's always the shops are closer, and the houses are a little set
A little
back.
bit of step back.
But yeah, you find the number you're looking for.
Perfect. I would like to walk up to the door.
Yep.
I'm going to knock on it.
And after a few minutes. The door opens, and a guy looking a bit worse for wear, potentially had a bit of a drink last night. What hair he's got left is a bit ruffled. It's kind of ruffled at the sides. He's completely bald on top. Bit of a shabby waistcoat, lots of creases, and you kind of think, yeah, he went to bed like that. He's not actually got himself sorted since he got up. Potentially, he only got up a very, very short while ago.
Carsten.
And is kind of a bit bleary. Wow.
Is your name Carsten?
Yes.
Max sends regards. Box.
Oh.
That was rather scary, actually. Max sends on it back.
He takes the box, and
I'm going to lean into it really closely. And go,
I thought that if I'm honest, I thought that Max was going to blame me for what happened to her sister.
Don't worry, the boss didn't send me to kill you. I ain't done that in a while.
Well, I kind of figured that, seeing as I'm still alive.
Oh, don't worry.
Someone walking past her. Yeah, Carsten, you feeling all right?
Everything's
Is
fine.
that, yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. And he's looking at the box.
I'm going to slide him a bit of paper over with the password written onto it. You need this or you're going to blow up.
Yeah. And he reads it and goes, consequences. The box springs open and he looks inside. And what? And he kind of shows you. And inside he's just carved consequences. So what? And he looks back and then the text starts to glow.
You might want to get
And
that.
you guys
I'm
see
gonna,
in his face
I'm going to dive away from the
before you get to
Oh, no.
it starts getting very hot in his
Start
hand.
backing
And
off
he was like,
slowly.
oh no. And then,
Boom.
yeah, I'm afraid
We've
he
backed
kind of
up
goes, oh
slowly
no.
by this
And then a
point.
targeted fireball explodes
Oh.
from this thing.
Well, I've done this before.
Did we just do a terrorism?
I've done those before.
Maybe.
Did we just get put on a list?
I think so.
This is
You
not
were
what I
definitely
signed
closest.
up for.
Yeah. Do I need to make a deck check?
I'm not opposed to it.
I'm going to assume,
Oh, I
because
backed off.
nobody
He's
said
like,
that they
"Oh,
were
no."
right backed off.
Was I there?
The assumption is
To
that
be
you've
fair-
all come to the door.
No, I said
Yeah.
we were all
They
backing
kind of
away.
walked back and picked
When?
us up en route.
When you said
When
the
you
lighting
said-
started glowing, I said, so we're all
Yeah.
backing away
Yeah, it's a
then.
bit later.
Yeah, when I said that, and
Yeah.
he said, "Oh, yeah," or you started saying to him that he's
Yeah.
going to back away, I said, "It's too late."
Too late.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
wouldn't,
hear
you
that.
wouldn't have been
have
able
had
to
the
see it glowing
reaction.
anyway.
Can Underlos then, since he's seen, he was the first one to see the thing, can Underlos just take most of the blast? And,
Did
like,
you say
block out the door?
fireball?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a targeted
Yeah.
fireball.
Still,
It's a modified version.
Can
of
I
fireball.
basically
still
use-
smaller
20
area.
foot of it.
Smaller area, less damage.
Yeah.
More like
Can,
The whole
Fireball.
point is it's for assassinations.
can Underlos use his body to kind of block the
Been the
blast?
screen.
You kind of will anyway.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm big enough to block
Um,
most of it, probably. That's fine.
yeah, because you would be in front. I'm assuming
Yeah.
the other three are around you.
Yeah.
So, the three of you guys, Aeris, Bobo, and Elzana, in fact, all of you, can you give me a dex save? However, you three can get advantage.
Which three? Us three?
That's
Yeah.
the D20, wasn't it?
Yeah.
19.
D20, and then look at your dex save box.
Dex save, dex save.
21.
That is a
You
10.
failed then.
13.
Well, all three of you failed then.
21.
You passed.
I got a 6.
You take most of the blast, but they get the more. I guess it just curled round you.
I mean, you could give us advantage
It's either
because
that-
you've taken most of them.
No,
I
that's
did give you
had
advantage.
Oh, I only rolled a 1.
Roll again.
I
You
got
get to roll twice?
Yeah, I did say advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
didn't
That's
get that.
15.
15, you pass.
Yeah, I'm still as bad.
I
Yeah,
got
so
a
you still
6
got-
with advantage.
I'm going to say then that you two were either side of Andalos,
Great.
and you were right behind Andalos. If you kind of imagine a triangle. So you two have taken blast, the same as Andalos. I'm going to just put it down to his
thought you
thick
can't.
skin.
No, my second
whereas,
throw was worse.
you were literally protected by the fact that Angelos was in front of you.
Don't worry, use me.
So, do
It
I
makes
have
it
enough
hard to
D6?
miss me with my size, isn't it?
There.
Wait, don't I have?
I
don't
need
I
some
have
more
resistance
D6s.
to fire or
That one.
something?
No, that was a third one.
Okay, I'm going to have to roll these twice.
Okay. So what? One for Aeris and then one for the rest of us.
You might be lucky here. Okay. That is. Does anybody have fire resistance?
I don't know if I do or I don't, to
I
be
do.
honest.
I definitely don't.
It would
I
say
do.
on your character sheet.
I'm very flammable.
I'm going to
Okay.
assume
I mean, I
So,
don't think I do,
You
but I
will
also
take
don't
half
think it
damage
matters.
anyway.
Yep.
And Bobo will take half damage.
Yep.
And that is 40 points of damage.
I don't take anything,
Well,
do
that's
I?
me dead
I
then.
passed.
Yeah, you
Not
pass,
dead,
you still
dead.
take half.
Oh, right.
So then I'm dead.
You're not
It's
dead, dead,
40.
are you?
Yeah.
How
That's
much-
my whole entire health.
What-
How many
yeah,
hit
so
points
you'd be
have you
down.
got?
40. You said I hit for 40. I get hit for 40.
So you're
Yeah, so you're
unconscious.
down and unconscious.
You're
down
not
on the
dead,
floor
dead.
doing
And I
death
take 20,
saves.
right?
You'll take 20.
That was fucking close.
That was
What
close
are
to
you
him.
on?
You're not dead, dead.
I'm
You're
on
unconscious. You're unconscious.
minus 18.
You were nearly totally wiped
Yeah,
out.
you're only about 10 hit points off wiping me out completely.
Well, that was 12d6.
So I half it, and then
So
if
you
I
take
succeeded
20.
a check, do I half it again? Or is
Oh, that's the point. Yeah, you passed for half damage,
And then
and you
half.
have fire resistance, so you
Yeah.
only take 10.
Yeah, cool. I'm fine. I'm just going to
You're
explode.
like, oh!
I've done this before.
And you kind of look and, Elzana's on the floor.
At least the doctor.
Bobo's like,
I've done this before.
what? And you're on the floor as well.
Right, cool.
Yeah, either side of you, they've been
crispy.
blown back.
Can I immediately use my medicine bag to heal Aeris?
Well,
Or
yeah,
we-
you can.
Yeah.
I will say both of you will have done death saves and everything, but you
Yeah.
can. Bobo, if you wish to try and stabilize one of them, you can start doing healing on the
I got a 24 to heal Aeris.
Okay, so
So you get up.
you give him his healing.
So mine will be
How
under
much
medicine,
healing
right?
Yep. So you need to just do a medicine check.
Heal for 9.
You need to get 10 or above,
There you
and
go.
you can at least
That's fine.
stabilize her.
Come on,
That
Aeris.
is 10
Wake up.
exactly.
10 exactly. Okay, so
Wake up.
Elzana is stabilized.
What does that mean on numbers?
So you're unconscious, but
But
you're
you're
no
not doing
longer
death saves.
dying.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. Right.
my
and
number's
then,
still
and then
0?
you can
and then
heal.
I'm going to
Is my
heal.
number still 0 though?
Yeah, still be 0 because you're unconscious.
You will be healed. Let's see. You're healed for 7.
So you're on 7 hit points now. So you're
Me?
conscious. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you guys are going to get up.
Wake up! Let's get the hell out of here!
Well, at this point,
Oh no, gods!
there's plenty of people coming round
Oh,
because
hello.
effectively his entire doorway and he is
Dead.
incinerated mostly.
Okay.
Most of his body is just black and burnt. That fireball went right off in his face. You were at least 5 feet away.
Lovely.
For him, he was holding it right there.
Well, it's been an absolute
His
pleasure,
house is now on
lads.
fire.
Oh, yes.
It's
It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you all, and I will see you all shortly. I'm going to use a...
You're not going to be able to go anywhere. The crowd is
That's
gathered
fine. I'm
around.
going to use a level 2
I will
spell.
address the crowd.
I'm going to use a level 2 spell to cast
So,
invisibility.
what are you doing? What have you done?
We didn't
mean, I've got a
start the
hidden
fire.
Yep.
It was always burning.
And the wheels were turning.
Adrian, I used a level 2 spell to cast invisibility. Bye-bye.
He's just vanished.
Bye-bye.
What have you done, you murderess?
We've done nothing wrong.
And now a couple of town guard are running up as well.
I'm gone. I'll say all
So
later.
in my features and traits, I've got hidden step. What does that mean?
I don't know. What does it say?
I don't know. It just
I
says
think
I've
it
got
allows you
hidden
to do a
step.
specific spell, doesn't it?
I think we can use
It just says
Misty
features
Step,
and
basically.
traits. It's hidden step.
I think you can use Misty Step.
I don't know. It says.
So no,
hidden.
it should have been on your
Yeah.
other character sheet before it was written on that one. So
We
Oh,
still
I
are.
don't know.
Take a look.
I think it gives you a chance of being able to do something like Misty Step
It's
once
going back down, so
per
that's
day
good.
or something.
What does that mean?
It's a spell that allows
Range
you
thing
to
is going
teleport.
back down.
Oh. That's not going to help any of us then, is it?
As a bonus action, you can magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you make a damage roll or force someone to make a saving throw.
So you can go
Same as
invisible,
yours then.
same as mine.
You can
basically.
So
use
I
this
can go
trait a
invisible
number of
then.
times equal to your proficiency bonus and regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
So my proficiency bonus is a 2, so I can do it 2 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 times a day, yeah.
So is it worth me doing it then?
Yes, get out of there.
Okay, so I'll do that then.
So yeah, I mean, there's an explosion. Half the town turns up, watches 2 of you vanish suddenly in there, right in front of them. The rest of you don't look guilty at all on it.
Honest with us.
I mean, effectively, it looks like you've just turned up and one of you has cast fireball on someone. They're not sure which one of you is the wizard, but the crowd thinks you are murderers. And they're all asking, "What's going on? Is anyone hurt?
It's all right, Aeris. Play him a tune.
Is that bastard they've killed?
I'm not a bard.
Play him a song.
Who are you all? What have you done?"
And only by knowledge I know, I'm going to turn and go, she's... And then she goes.
Then you go.
Already gone.
Then you
I'm
go.
like, she was here.
Nope, I didn't do it.
And the town guard, they are pushing their way to the front of the crowd.
Get out of there, boys.
I'm going to... Can I mean, I don't know how this is going to work. Obviously, it may work on the guards, but not the townspeople, and townspeople are giving me up. But I've got halfling nimbleness and naturally stealthy. I don't know if I can try and blend in with the crowd.
You could try, but you're going to take a load of penalties on that one, and you're probably not going to succeed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like I say, you've got a crowd that are watching you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm going to reiterate,
Hello, Marty.
we didn't start the fire. We didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
Have you just brought up song lyrics on your phone?
No.
Reese,
Arrest this man.
Reese,
This-
take his phone from me,
this-
please.
So this here, this whole doorway has always been burning since the world's been turning. Okay?
We
Those are
didn't
definitely
start
something.
the
You're saying that as one of the town guards who's putting manacles on you.
Can you prove that
I'm
this
waiting
has
for one
not
of you
been
to say
burning?
something smart so that you don't get arrested. But it's not happening, is it? Manacles are now starting to go on you, Aeris.
Not guilty.
Can you all...
Even the invisible ones?
I
was thinking,
Out,
you
dodge.
two are probably concentrating on the guards that are starting to grab your arms and stuff. You two,
We're
I'm
out, dodge.
invisible.
who are invisible, you're probably seeing everything that's going on. You're perusing the crowd, trying to figure out what to
What's
do.
going on?
Can you give me perception checks, you two?
While they do that, I'm literally going to say to the guard,
Oh no, do we have a
we were
party?
No.
we were delivering a box, and the local hotelier.
And as the guard approaches me with the manacles, I'm going to panic and cast Firebolt.
No! You lunatic! 19. No.
Right,
Plus
so-
5.
19.
Whilst you're getting ready to cast the firebolt and not rolling
That's
that
not very
dice,
I got
It's fine,
you
it,
didn't
it, it fizzled.
okay, fine. You're lucky it didn't go
I'm
off.
just waving a paintbrush
I
at
was
him.
going to say, you're lucky it didn't go off because he would just then draw his sword and start attacking you.
Yeah, 19.
You, however, you notice that whilst everybody is looking towards you guys and are looking at the building, over the shoulder, you can see a bunch of kobolds.
Oh,
They are stealing from the shops because everybody's run out of the shops and come this way.
naughty,
They are stealing
naughty.
stuff. You can actually see a couple of them. They're running off with
Who
bags
did
over
this?
their shoulders.
Reese, because I
This is-
failed.
Yeah.
Can I run after them?
You could do, or you could turn visible and tell everybody about it, or You can do anything you like.
I'm going to run after them. I'm still invisible.
He's just saying shush because he wants a fight.
I'm going to run after them.
I don't want to fight, but I support looting.
I'm going to run after.
Right. Stop being Harry.
Sorry.
Play Aeris.
Is the blacksmith out here with a crowd as well?
The blacksmith is.
He
The
looks
armourer
like-
hasn't come out.
I want to run to the blacksmith shop.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Are you
loot.
going to tell anybody that kobolds?
No, I'm invisible.
You're just quite happily
I'm
letting,
quite happy looting.
letting everybody in the town lose stuff.
So if I'm
Absolutely.
invisible too, can I see what he's doing?
No.
No, because you can't see him.
Okay.
Nobody
I
can
didn't know
see
if we
him.
were both invisible, we would be
Cool.
able to see
No,
each
you
other.
can't see each other.
How
Okay.
about we kill most of the kobolds, keep one alive, and
No, it's not going to become another player.
I'm
I
trying.
thought I was special.
I'm gonna.
I suppose
I'm gonna keep adding players.
I'm not going to.
At some point, I am just going to kill his character.
I'm going to charge after the kobolds. That's what I'm going to do.
Next
You're
week,
just gonna
we
go
got
running
new
down the
players.
I'm going to go running after the kobolds.
Okay, so you go off running after the kobolds.
Yep, absolutely.
They obviously can't see you.
Okay.
You're just stood there invisible.
Yeah.
And I presume you're just kind of moving out of the way as the guards are coming. And unless you two are
I'm,
going to be
I'm,
very, very
I'm,
quick.
I'm literally
being
saying the
aggressive.
hotelier can vouch for our story because they saw the box when we were chatting about it at the table.
Doesn't matter. Still going to handcuff you.
We're only delivering a box.
You're still being manacled.
Don't shoot the messenger.
We're not shooting anybody.
All
It's
right,
just
arrest the
manacling you.
messenger.
I thought I
You are
heard-
now manacled.
What?
Medical.
And yeah, you're now manacled too. Neither of you done anything to stop it. So
I
You're
tried.
Put a paintbrush at the back.
yeah,
To paint.
you are both manacled. You've still got your paintbrush in your hand, but you're manacled behind your back.
Paintbrush.
And yeah, you two are now being led off as another guard has arrived and he's kind of telling people to go back off to their homes.
The party's just been arrested.
And
Bobo, whatever you do, don't mention the murders.
What?
well, that's going to stop now, isn't it?
So how are they leading us off?
They're pushing you ahead of them
Okay.
and keeping a hand on your arm.
You chaotic fool.
Whilst they're doing this, one of them stops and he looks down the hill and he can see the kobolds sort of pegging it.
Running away.
Kobold raid! And all the townsfolk will stare. And they're all now starting to run. Oh no! My shop! And they're all running down the hill and everything.
At which point, okay, if you release us, we can actually help you get these guys.
At this point, you notice the hotelier, the tavern keeper, whatever you want to call him. You realise he's there.
Yeah.
And he goes, I thought you were respectable people. What have you done?
Miscommunication. They think that we've done something. Can you tell them about that box we were delivering?
Yes, what about it?
What?
Nice ornate little box. What about it?
Yeah. What did you hear our conversation?
I knew you had a box and you were delivering it to someone.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. This box, we were delivering it. This box has gone off, caused havoc, and then they've arrested us for it.
Okay. Can you give us a persuasion?
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
The guard's like, fine. He undoes your manacles and he goes, if you don't come back, you're outlaws of this town, all right?
He doesn't
Lets you
have
go free
to. I
as well.
studied with the great Barry Houdini. And I just slip them off.
And so you two have been let free on the condition that you go and sort these kobolds. You're already running after them. What are you doing?
Do I know all this is going on now?
How
Will it-
far-
I presume you've wandered along with these guys.
Yeah.
and
How
you're
far,
listening to
how
the
far
conversation.
away are these kobolds?
They are probably a fair distance. They're probably actually out of sight of you guys now, and you're probably halfway to them. You can probably only just see them.
I need a distance.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a couple of 100 feet at least,
Couple of hundred, 200,
maybe 3.
maybe 3.
Yeah, depends what you're trying to do.
Eldritch Blast.
You probably can't actually see them.
You said it. You said it was downhill.
Yeah, downhill. We're
In
not
the
talking a perfect straight line.
Fuck.
There's going to be curves and twists and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
None of my
Okay.
spells reach that far.
we're not talking computer game distances. We're talking realistic distances. Yeah, so you can't really see them, but
I'm going to be tracking.
you know where they are because you're watching them, but you're not really. You're catching up with them, but not particularly fast.
By the time we
I
I
get
presume
there,
you're
it's
going to
be-
carry on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you end up getting to the point where you're leaving the town,
Mhm.
and
I'm chasing
you have followed them.
Yeah.
And can you give me a survival check?
Good at that.
Because they're going to go around a corner where you can't see.
Ooh.
Are there any horses on the way out of town?
Natural 20 plus
possibly.
2. 22. Natural 20 plus 2.
Okay, so you kind of you lose them as they go around the corner around this big boulder, and
Escaped.
you kind of where have they gone? And you look down, and then you realise they've actually scooted round the boulder, and there's a small hole going into a hillside, into a bit of a hillside,
Lovely.
and you kind of look there and you realise from the footprints and things, that's where they've gone down through this little hole.
How are you going to fit in the hole?
That's true. I'm rather large.
Yeah.
Just pour water down there, flood them out.
After about another half minute,
Smoke
these guys come running up to you, but you're still invisible. Remember?
I'm going to end
On
spell.
my
I don't know
new-
how long your
Well, I
invisibility
haven't got
lasts
anything that
actually.
helps.
I think it's like 10 minutes.
I'll come,
Yeah,
I'll come
so you're
riding
probably
up on
coming
my,
near the end of it now.
come riding up on my newly commandeered horse.
I'm going to walk up.
You've stolen a horse.
Which one of these three is the smallest? Probably the halfling, right?
Do you have horse
Yes.
riding skills?
Right. Cool.
No.
Right.
I have animal
Adrian.
I-
Should we say you didn't steal it rather than working out what
Yeah.
damage you take when you fall off it?
Adrian.
Probably best.
I wish to appear behind Bobo and then end the spell and go, get in the hole.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm just running straight, so I'm just going to say I essentially just run into him
Could
well,
without him being visible.
you guys, unless he turns invisible, you guys are just going to run straight past him.
I'm going to end the spell.
You don't know they turned into this little hole.
I'm going to end the spell.
You
and
didn't see
appear-
him do
I'm
it.
going to end the spell when they're coming up.
So,
So you're now visible.
Bobo.
These two run up.
Get in
You're
the hole.
running behind them.
yeah, so
Are you now visible?
he's visible.
Hello.
They've now stopped, right? So I'm guessing that if I want to do the thing where you turn into the animal, I have to be visible for that, right?
No, you could do it invisible, but as you change, it would
Right.
drop.
Okay, so could I do the?
You get
I can't
arrested.
remember what it's called.
That's good.
But where you turn.
Oh no,
into
we
the
got
cat.
arrested.
If
Hang
I
on,
turn
hang on,
into
guys.
the cat, I can get down into the hole.
You could do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
Can I just point out though that if you're on your own, you're on your own.
Yes.
Yeah,
You've
but
got
I
no
can-
backup against a clan of.
How
Kobolds.
how big is this hole?
Yeah, that's well
The
big enough
hole-
for a kobold.
If you are small, you can probably squeeze through.
So I
How
could.
big are you?
Effectively,
See you,
it's
buddy.
big enough
See you later.
for 3 to 4 foot creatures to squeeze through.
How big are you?
You could probably all squeeze through eventually, but you're going to have to take off all your gear to even
Yeah.
think about it.
getting through.
There's no chance I'd get through it.
I mean, you can always try digging it bigger.
Just blow it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can try and blow it up. You can keep Eldritch blasting the hole,
Can I try and?
the edges of the hole, and make it bigger.
Might as well.
Yeah.
So I'm
I'll
not
start
riding
digging,
this
I guess.
cat then.
Well, you can if you want. It's your choice. But you'll be going on your
Well,
own.
there'd be little point if he's blowing up the hole. He could blow up the cat.
Well, you could get in there and then you could wait a minute or so before doing it. But like I
Get
say,
in there, scout, and I'll
you're
blow
going to
the
be
hole.
on your own.
Well, I've just been ordered
Get in the
to
hole.
get in the hole.
Can you fit?
I think so.
You'll be able to fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be able
I
to
just
fit.
I just wanted to point out though that if you go in there on your own,
Yeah.
a cat going up against a load of kobolds, they're just going to see a meal.
Yeah, but I'd be a cute cat and then
Doesn't
one
matter,
of
they're
the
still
cats-
gonna
They're
try and
still
eat
going to
you.
eat you.
They're kobolds.
They'd probably want
They're
to eat
trash.
you more if you're a
You
kid.
know,
Well,
Ooh, a bear ain't going to fit in there.
being the fact that this guy wanted to eat me in the first place, and then it's essentially just delivered a box that fireballed somebody in the face, I'm probably just going to listen to him and
yeah,
start
you're
getting in
probably
the hole.
questioning your life choices
I've
yet
done
again.
this many times.
Right, so if he's gone in the hole, then there's no harm
We're
in
still
me
talking about.
turning into the
the
cat
tunnel.
and following him.
No, I'm
then.
talking about blowing people up.
All right.
I've done
So
that
if
many
he's gone
times.
in the hole, because he's been ordered
He's
to,
gone. Yeah, he's going in.
then I can turn into a cat and follow him.
Mhm.
And then I'll
So
Get
not
in
on
the
my
hole.
own anymore at this point.
No, but they have just said they're going to start shooting the hole and
Oh.
blowing it up. So
We'll wait until they've
you
gone.
could just wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Get
I'm
in.
still
Bobo, get in the
invisible
hole.
at this
Get in
point.
the hole, Bobo.
So you climb into the hole,
Yep.
and then these guys start blasting the hole after you.
Anyway, I started
Oh.
blasting.
And I presume you're using cantrips here.
Yes.
Like Eldritch Blast,
I take it when I'm in there, it's just like one tunnel kind of thing.
Yeah. It starts off as just one tunnel. I'm going to wait for these guys to blast it nicely.
Well, knowing that these are blasting, I'm going to
Nope.
run down the tunnel at least a little bit to get out of the way of them
Nope.
blasting it.
I had a dirty 20 on digging.
Right. So he's trying to Eldritch Blast it, and nothing's happening. Whereas after about 10
Very
minutes,
nice.
after about 10 minutes, you've just made the
Nat 20.
Right. So you're digging away, and then suddenly this blast explodes in your face. You are covered in mud.
Lovely.
Ew.
The hole is now big enough.
I remember the war.
However, the boulder that was kind of leaning up against this kind of thing,
It's not going to roll
it's
over
got a nice
the
big
hole.
crack down the middle of it, and you're not quite sure how safe it is,
Lovely.
but you can squeeze past it now.
Perfect, let's go.
Am I big enough to squeeze through still?
Yeah,
Okay. So
I mean
then
broadness. You're less broad than he is.
Yeah,
I'm-
the
He's
height
kind
of
of
me.
you're taller, but he's wider.
Yeah.
You know, you'll have to
Stocky
go.
boy.
I'm small. I could have just gone in the hole and left you two to struggle.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Right, we find ourselves in a
Right.
tunnel.
So yeah, let's
Secret tunnel.
go over to our map.
Through the mountain.
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
So if
How
I'm
is,
gonna
is everyone
I'm
still injured as well? How,
invisible,
what's
Yes.
everyone,
Oh yeah.
how is everyone doing?
I'm still only on 7 health.
Oh, lovely. You?
Right.
I'm not talking.
I'm,
You're not talking.
I'm
Okay. You just look injured.
I'm over half injured.
You're injured. Okay.
I'm a bit injured.
I'm doing great. I don't know about the rest of you.
So,
Oh, no,
if you
I'm-
want
I'm a bit healthy.
That's not loading, but if you want to bring up the map and then reload the page, 'cause
I've got my
it's
legs
being a
left
pain in the
still.
Oh,
backside.
that's good.
You got what?
I've got my legs left still.
Ah.
It's just a pair of legs.
Just a pair of legs.
That'll give you a hint to my
Not sure
body
if we're having
points.
technical difficulties or just Harry difficulties at the minute.
There we go.
Could be your low internet
Bingo.
speed.
Hopefully this will load now, and everybody will be able to see it.
Yes.
Yeah,
There we are.
hopefully everybody else is seeing
very
the
tiny.
full map screen and us on the side of it. So this is you guys just starting to go into the cave, and well, actually saying that, Bobo, you're going to be a bit further along because you said you were going in
Yeah, I was getting out of the way of the blast.
How come Bobo's got a gold ring?
because I
Because-
forgot I'd done all characters.
Because Bobo's amazing. Bobo was
I need to redo his
MVP.
token.
Because he's the golden boy.
He's the
So
golden
if you
boy.
want to zoom in on him, actually,
Well,
then
you know.
everybody can see what he looks like.
What can I say?
Bobo's
Yes.
that good. Look at him. He's amazing. Amazingly.
He's got some thick old eyebrows.
It's Bobo.
This is Bobo.
Say hello to Bobo, everyone.
Bobo.
Hello, Bobo.
Hello, Bobo.
Hello, Bobo.
I didn't eat you.
Hey, I'm not dyeing my hair again, guys. Come on.
Oh, God.
Come on.
God.
He's looking a little bit on the blind side.
Right. Bye, Bobo.
So yeah, you've gone into this tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobo, you're ahead. Where are you going?
Um,
This tunnel, it widens out a little bit, but it looks like it narrows again to the right,
do I have
or to
any?
the east, shall we say?
Do I have any like
I think as a halfling, you have dark
Hmm.
vision.
Yeah, can I see like any like tracks on the floor leading to certain areas?
Give me a survival check.
I can't see the floor. Okay, so I'm just gonna essentially get to the narrowest point where it starts widening open to see if I can obviously see anything.
Okay, so about there.
Yeah, that sort of area.
Okay, you can see that it just narrows up ahead.
Okay.
At this point, everybody else is coming in. Who goes in first?
I'll go.
Well, Bobo
Oh,
did.
no, I'll go in first to catch up to my boy.
Oh, you're
Okay, I assume you're going to walk up to the back of back of Bobo, but are you
Hope that does that.
are you able to see it on the stream? Do you want to switch over to the map view?
I've done it now.
Okay,
That's what that's what the tech guys were just doing.
that's what. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now everybody else can
I've
see
got
it.
it up on my phone. Should have noticed.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think I'll go next.
So,
Watch your back.
so Angelos, you're next, and then I presume Elzana, you're now visible and walking up behind them.
Yeah.
What you're doing? Who's going to go ahead? Who's
Well,
going in first?
I
Who's going?
think.
I've got very little health, so probably not a good idea me going in.
I think I should go. I think we should send Bobo first. His pre-perspective. If you can see things.
You say that, I just rolled a 3.
Ah,
A 3 for what?
a 3 for what?
When you said give me a survival check, I rolled
Oh
a
yes, so
3
you've
with a
not
1.
seen. You
So I've
can't
not
see
seen
bugger all.
anything.
Yeah.
Could I make a survival check to look for traps?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
You do. Okay, you can do a survival check.
I don't know if I do or don't, because there was a
You
whole
don't.
debate about that. Wasn't
Yeah,
there?
you.
15.
You don't. We
15.
double checked here. Was it?
Yes, you can see the footprints, and you have dark vision.
Yes.
Large.
Do you want a survival check?
You do have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60
Okay.
I've
foot.
got an elf in him.
Oh, of course, yes. You're an elfling. Keep thinking.
Yeah, I've
you-
got an elf in me.
Well, in his string.
Yeah, you can do a survival check as well.
That owl is 21.
21. Yeah, you could definitely see him.
And
So-
I can't see
That
now.
hurt
Who wants to go top? Who wants to go bottom?
Yeah.
I didn't mean it to sound like that.
What was that?
Underloss has always been the bottom class.
Okay,
Oh, dear.
there we go.
That's fine, I'll top then.
Oh, no.
Elzana,
Yeah.
do you have any sort of light?
Yeah, probably got it somewhere. I have a tinderbox and torch. Well, I have 10 torch, but it also says I have a tinderbox.
Oh, I have this
You can
matchstick.
light a torch if
or
you
some
light a torch
dynamite.
if you wish.
But that's going to let the kobolds know we're there, though.
I have this.
Yeah, it's either that or you can't see where you're going and you're in pitch black.
Oh, I suppose I better let the
It says
kobolds know I am
dynamite.
and light a torch then.
Okay, so you will light a torch. I am just trying to remember off the top of my head how much light that gives.
Probably not a lot.
Torch is like 10 feet, I think.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think it's only 10.
10
Bad amount of light.
Yeah, I think it's only 10, isn't it? Yeah.
It's not a lot.
So if I do that and I do that, hopefully that's a triangle.
It's a triangle. It's,
You did great.
you did. You
Was
did
that
it
meant
right.
to be a circle?
I did click on circle.
It's fine, a triangle works. I'm only
No,
going
it
to
doesn't.
Now I'm just trying to remember, is it 10-foot radius?
It's
I think it is.
Probably. It's usually
It's
radius.
usually
Yeah,
radius,
so it'd be about that, and then what I'm going to do is I go like that, and I click on that, and I lock it to you. So hopefully now, if I move you, no, that
Should
didn't
move
work.
them.
Nope.
No, yeah, they definitely didn't work.
Well, we can just say we will right if need be.
Ah, what are we looking at?
The radius.
Just trying to link the radius to the actual
It's
character.
not letting me do it because I've locked it. Damn it.
No.
So what was it? Anderlos has seen some things,
I've
but
seen
he
some
hasn't.
tracks in snow.
Ah, here we go. Attach.
In
That's the
snow.
one.
The dark
There's snow down here.
And I've seen some
There we
very
go, look.
clear tracks.
Right, so you can see how far you can see now.
Mm-hmm.
I've
So I
seen.
presume you're going to move up behind these and you can
I
see them.
guess so.
You guys see some tracks. They're kind of slightly off to the side, but they're going down the tunnel.
I think we should follow them.
I can see 60 feet of tracks, so I think we should follow them.
I think we should follow them too.
How big is the width of this tunnel? Because obviously it lines up there, but
It widens out to about 20, 25 foot
Oh,
at the
that's fine.
widest,
So we can fit through.
but it's about 10 foot at most places.
Oh,
no,
we-
matter where we stand, essentially we're within shouting distances of each.
Oh, yeah,
other.
yeah.
Before
Okay.
we
I
carry
mean, at the
on,
moment, you're within 5 foot of it.
before we carry on, Bobo, come here.
Especially with the echo.
Before we carry on.
You say, Bobo, come here. He's right there.
Yeah, Bobo,
He's
come here,
stood
boy.
right next to you.
Right.
I don't know where I'm meant to go.
Opens the
You're
old
looking straight over
bag.
the top. Then.
Opens the old bag and rummages through. Here, have this bandage. I'm gonna put it onto your arm.
Oh no.
Just like
Just-
It's just already damp.
soggy bandage.
Lovely.
It's just, it just puts it on me arm.
Why
I'm
is
like,
it
"Oh, I
damp?"
needed one of those.
So I've still got the least amount of health though, haven't I? So I'm going to stay behind everyone.
So,
You're healed for 12, Bobo.
12.
You're healed for 12. Soggy
Oh,
bandage.
23.
So I presume the three of you in the lead, you're just going to start moving ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Follow the tracks.
Whichever way they're going, I'm going to
Go the other way.
kind of
Probably.
go on the opposite side. But I'm gonna
So you say opposite. I mean, that's the map at the minute.
yeah. So basically, if they're gonna go down to the right,
Yeah.
follow it round to the right, I'll be going along the top. But I'm gonna use the
So you're going along the top.
yeah.
The ceiling.
You're going to climb on the ceiling.
You mean the north wall?
Yes, the north wall.
Yeah. This is a top-down view. So
Okay.
So
So
basically,
effectively, in
what I
front
was
of
saying was
you-
that if they're going to the bottom of the map,
The
I'm going to
right
be going
side,
to the
you'll
top.
be
Of the
going
well,
map.
no, they're going to the east.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just going straight through them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
following the tracks.
Okay, then
I've just
that's fine.
assumed that you
Yeah.
three are a line of three, and I've just assumed you'll carry on walking ahead.
Makes sense. We'll do
I
Yeah.
wasn't 100% which way the tracks went, whether they went up, down, straight ahead, or what.
No,
They go in the roundabout.
They go straight down.
The tracks, if I show you on here, you see the tracks and they kind of follow this kind of path. You know, that's better. Did you
Is
see that?
anyone
Did it
else?
come up
Is
on
anyone
screen?
else injured?
That didn't come up on screen, never mind.
Yeah,
Um,
7 health.
That's pretty
So-
good.
Aeris, Bobo. Give me a dex check.
Oh no. What about Underloss?
No, you're fine.
Check or save?
I'm good.
Save.
Save.
The next one.
Dex save, sorry, yes.
That's a
Well-
nat 20.
Hmm?
Nat 20.
Nice.
Stop doing that.
What's your dex say?
What?
Keep
Stop smacking your hand on the table.
I thought you threw a 5.
So, what did you get?
12.
12. Okay. In front of you, the floor collapses. Aeris,
No.
you step back. As the floor collapses, unfortunately, Bobo, you just dropped down into a pit trap.
Bobo, no.
I want to try and catch him.
You've already done a save to avoid dropping
Can
down.
I try and
yourself.
catch him? So
He's just gone boom, straight down.
can I try and grab him?
I'm going to say no because you're looking
Ah.
down following tracks.
Ah, fair.
You're not concentrating.
Bobo,
You're
no.
So, good old Bobo.
We hardly do you.
Well, thankfully, there's no spikes in there. It's just a pit.
Oh, lovely.
The bear trap was a bit misleading.
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's just a
Booby
generic trap symbol. And you will take 2 points of damage as you hit the floor 10
Good thing I healed you, Bobo. Good
Definitely
thing I
down.
healed you.
He still would have had more health than me.
And at this point,
Oh, it's cold.
It's an ambush.
now at this point, you see a kobold in the distance,
Laughing.
and he kind of pops around and goes,
Eldritch
and
Blast.
runs.
Eldritch Blast.
You're
You know,
not,
for all the
not
looting
quick
these
enough. He's
kobolds
just
did, I thought they would have had a
Runner.
nicer place. This place is the
I want to
pits.
chase him.
Literally.
and he literally has just run for it.
I want to chase him.
Are you going to chase him, or are you going to deal with your friend who's just dropped down into a pit?
Aeris, help Bobo. I'm going to chase him.
I'm going to chase him.
Okay. Can you give me an acrobatics?
Bobo can climb.
Love it. That's a 22 for me.
12.
You leap and drop and smack into the far
Bobo,
wall.
watch out!
You are now also in there,
Hell yeah.
and you took 5 points.
Oh no!
This is
Probably
the
because
worst.
you hit your face on the way down.
Oof.
Can I try and like break his fall?
You take more damage
What's
if you did that.
what's Sandglass's movement?
70 if I'm running,
30.
which I will be.
Right. I will just do 35
Yep.
as a normal movement, and I will put you there.
Right.
Elzana, whilst this is happening, are you going anywhere? Or are you just watching them drop suddenly out of sight? Thinking, where have they gone? Oh,
You're not going to be able to see down into the
oh.
pit.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see exactly where they've gone, am I?
Are you
Not
guys
really.
really out there?
Is she even going to be able to see the bottom of the pit?
Probably
If
not.
she leans up to the edge and holds the torch down, she would.
I mean,
Might not see the actual bottom, but should see your head.
I suppose because my movement's only 30 feet, and I'd have to somehow jump the hole, right?
No, you could just move to the south of it.
It's okay. I told Aeris to help you.
It's only a
Helped
10
you.
by 10 pit.
Falling
That's-
down.
And that's the reason why the footprints kind of seem to go slightly to the south and
Yeah.
round.
Because
They knew it was there and avoided it.
I'll move round to the south and do my.
I said I was
full
following the
movement.
footprints.
Yeah, but you didn't follow
Yeah,
me
but
well.
there was 3 of you wide, so
Right.
you were just walking
Yeah.
along.
Right.
So you move round
Yeah,
to there, I'll
And I've
say.
got 30
And
feet.
are
of
you going to
movement.
assist them out, or are you just going to walk on?
I've got no way of doing it because somebody used my rope and lost it. If you remember.
They didn't
Okay,
lose
and
it.
your movement is 30?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to there.
She said someone.
Yeah.
Lost it.
Aeris
Cool.
and Bobo, what are you two doing down in the hole?
Bobo, you're smaller than me.
Having a great time.
I'm going to try and throw him out.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'll assume that you rather than throw him, what you're going to do is
Yeah, I
put
mean,
your
like,
hands
give
together
him a
and
leg
you're
up.
gonna
And...
give him a leg up.
Yeah. No.
So,
dogs.
That's what I meant.
You can give him advantage on your climb out. So give me either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want to use to climb.
We'll do acrobatics.
You did say you had advantage,
That's the
right?
21.
21.
it.
Yeah, you have advantage, but it doesn't matter. 21's easily enough.
Yeah.
You are now out of the hole and stood there. And Aeris, are you going to climb out on your own?
Come on,
No, I'm going to climb
Are
out.
you expecting Bobo to kneel down and help you?
No, I was just going to climb out.
Okay, so climb.
Is that athletics?
Athletics or
I may not
or
need.
acrobatics, whichever one works.
I
for
may
you.
not need it, and he may not use it. What I'm going to do though is I've got rope, so I'm just going to throw the rope down.
Well,
What, you
let's see if
tying
he
it to
climbs out on
the-
his own first.
10.
10. Okay, so you lower the rope down. Now you can have advantage on climbing. with the
I
rope down.
wanted to say that before you knew his dice roll.
You have advantage, so roll again.
Same again.
8.
Worse.
Right, so what?
That's 4 on your dice
That's
cam.
5.
I only see 4.
There should
Yeah,
be 5.
He's thrown many.
There's
They're
many
back to
dice.
back.
I only see 4.
In the meantime,
One of ours.
what are
is
you
there.
two doing?
Come
Are
here,
you still chasing after
come
this
here,
kobold?
Cobalt.
You're deliberately splitting the party.
I'm
Yeah.
going after him.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to move the map over a little bit.
Come here, little Cobalt.
Yes.
Come on, let's have
You'll
it.
find there's another one that goes, and he
And
runs
runs
off
off.
south.
Oh, look at that little picture.
Yeah, they're adorable.
They are actually quite adorable, these ones.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
Yeah, they don't look like
Can we
magnets,
check
do they?
them?
Yeah, I didn't want them looking aggressive. So, which way are you going, Andalos?
I'm going down towards the one that was running away originally.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
I can't see where I've gone. I've disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm off
Yeah.
now.
Let me clear that one.
Don't
And clear
insist.
that one.
Oh,
There you are.
there I am.
There you go.
Oh,
Right, so you've gone 20 foot there. Do you want to keep going?
Hmm. I know there's traps in here, so I'd like to do a survival check to look for traps.
Tread carefully.
Tread carefully.
A survival check. Go on
Yes,
then.
please. 16.
16. Yeah, you can still see tracks going all the way through it.
Hmm.
I thought you was checking for traps.
That's what I was.
Yeah, but you rolled survival, which is looking
Ah,
for
yes.
footsteps.
I'm a genius. I'm very smart.
So I assume you've got.
I'm going to
your-
carry on. I'm going to carry on following then.
Okay,
Oh,
can you give me a
no.
dex check?
Absolutely. Is it saving?
Save. Sorry, yes.
That is 21.
Which one have you come up to now?
This is the one with the spikes in.
Oh, it's okay. I got 21. I'm probably fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got 21. Yeah,
21.
you slip a bit. And
Whoa!
whoa! You
Oily
you actually slide another 5 feet.
It's okay. Underlost practices surfing in
But
space
basically,
time.
it was deliberately
Nothing you
slippy
is.
moss.
Suburban.
They put this deliberately slippy moss down, and you just slid a bit, but you didn't fall over.
Smart.
Go
Okay.
wee.
Like marbles.
I would like to
Yeah.
carry on.
I don't think you went wee.
So you've got your
Yeah, he
fir-
did.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in here because it will stay for ages and it will start stinking.
That's
Good.
fine.
Um,
Isn't it, Kobold?
Where did what's Elzana doing? Are you following or are you carrying on?
I mean, I've only got 30 range of movements. I won't even make it as far as the trap, but I would have seen him go
Bonus
down
action
that
dash.
way, though.
Yeah, well, you've seen him bend off to the right
Yeah, so
down
I
this
would.
tunnel, but you also see there's one ahead, a larger tunnel ahead, and you've
Am I
actually
gonna
you wouldn't
fit
have seen
down?
either kobold.
No, so I would just would have seen the dino dude went down there.
No, actually no, because when he ran off, he was out of your. You can only see within that torchlight, so
Oh.
so you know
yeah.
he's run off that way. You are now, as far as you're concerned, other than being able to hear others, you're on your own.
Oh, lovely.
Well,
You
you can
can't
hear.
see anybody
you can
else.
hear- you could go back and grab Bobo and Aeris out of the trap.
You can probably still
There-
hear me
there-
struggling to climb.
Well, Bobo's out of the trap, but I've got no way of helping her.
You can hear
Did
Bobo's
you-
voice going, "For God's sake, just hold the bloody rope!
Just hold the rope. There
Stop letting go!"
How does
Actually,
that-
for
how does
for
that
the
work?
sake of it, I'm just at the top there going,
find
grab
it.
it!
I'll find
Grab
it.
it!
Pull it tight. Yes, that's it. More. No, I'll pull harder.
There's a little bit in my spells would
Yeah.
help him.
So anyway, what's Elzana doing? Are you just freezing?
Yeah. I'll probably
Okay,
stay
you're
where
going to
I
stay
am
still
for
until
the
someone
time.
comes along and
Yeah.
helps you along. So, would you like to roll again to climb out?
Advantage again.
With
Yeah, get out the
advantage, 'cause
hole
there's
this
the rope,
time. Yeah.
Let's see if you can actually finally
Actually
get
out the hole.
20.
Yay! Finally, you're out the hole.
got
Bobo,
out.
your estimations of Aeris? His skills have dropped slightly. However,
Nom, nom, nom,
you
nom,
still
nom.
adore him.
It's
I mean,
still
who
He
your
would-
saved you.
Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't?
Anyone with any sense, to be honest. But
You know who
Okay,
you're talking
so-
about?
I'll throw the next one at you.
you normally do.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not dents in this wall.
Yes, that very real.
Yes, this wobbly wall.
This very wobbly wall.
Do not adjust your TV sets. Right, so what are you two doing? Whilst Andlos has run off, you don't actually know where he's gone because you two were more interested in the floor.
I will continue following the tracks.
Okay. So, Aeris, you get to about, I would say about there,
I don't see.
and I
Oh,
presume
okay.
Elzana's kind of, oh, I know you, I'm following you.
Yeah.
Bob, I will assume you're just going to follow as well.
Yep.
So I'll stick you
I think she
there,
didn't
say.
deck me when she had me
Um,
walk up the
And you can see footprints going to the right and going ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
And
straight
unless-
it is then.
Unless Andlos is going, "Ah!"
No, I was
just running
saying-
around.
I was just going.
You guys have
I was just
no
going.
idea where
Here,
it's gone.
Cobalt, Cobalt, Cobalt. Here, Cobalt.
Would
Here, little dragon dude.
Here, little dragon die.
would
By this point,
would
if you're
Aeris
carrying
not,
on,
Yeah. I'm just
if you're
gonna-
carrying
I'm
on,
gonna
I'll reveal more maps because you would have gone even further away.
would Aeris not see the bigger footprints though?
That's true.
I don't know. I mean,
would
is
have-
he making checks?
I would have to roll to check.
You're aware. I like how you get the one that rolled well last time.
Right. Why is this? There we go.
15?
15. Yes, you can see kobold tracks, and you can see
Bigger track.
Dino tracks.
possibly Andlos tracks.
Follow the kobold tracks.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are. Let's see if this is actually in a show now. You guys are going to go in this direction. No, it's still not showing. I am actually moving a laser light on here, and it's not showing anything.
I know.
Oh no.
Hang on, let me see if I can use the measure tool. Does that? So you guys are going in this direction? No, that's not showing either. Never mind.
No.
So I assume you guys then are going this way.
I think you need to have the laser light enabled on our side.
Maybe. So anyway, you're going that way.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't rolled for survival, so I'm just gonna follow Aeris anyway.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. So you guys
Thank you, Aeris.
keep
Love you
going
too,
this
buddy.
way.
Well,
Okay.
Have a
And
look.
at this point, Aeris, can I get? Yes. Can I get a dex save?
That's pretty good.
That is a dirty 20.
Another trap.
Dirty 20. Nice. You slide 5 feet forward.
Ah,
It's another mossy trap.
Oh.
Does he fall in it?
surfs it.
No, it's just literally it's deliberately slippy ground.
2 more people and everybody was surfing.
So I'm guessing we'd go round it by this point.
Well, you
Yeah.
can surf it.
Bobo, if you follow, are you following Elzana or are you following Aeris?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Okay, you can make
He asked if we
a
were
dex
following
save
Aeris.
as well then.
He said, would you follow me or Aeris?
A deck save.
Yes.
That is a 22.
Yep, you slide as well. So you
One
and
more.
Aeris are kind of slippery buddies. Okay.
I'd have no other way.
Let me go back to Andlos. Are you still just
I would
going
like
along?
to stealthily go down the tunnel now.
You're going to stealthily
do
do
a
it. Give me a
stealth.
stealth check.
That's a
I
nat
will-
20 plus 4.
Nat-
24.
Nice.
I'm very stealthy.
You managed to get to about, I'll say there, and
That is a long old tunnel.
It's a very long tunnel.
up ahead of you, if I can click the right blooming thing,
It's a trap.
Probably.
you can see another kobold there
Tiny dragon dude!
who's just looking around. You got 20,
To 24.
24. Yeah, he doesn't know you're there.
Nice.
He's just looking around.
Quiet. Thud. 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 Yeah. Raw.
Okay. And yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
sneak
staying
up. I'm
quiet?
gonna sneak up behind him and try and bite his face.
Okay.
Nom on his
You're
head!
making
Is it advantage?
for a
'Cause
roll?
I'm stealth as well. Yeah.
are you a rogue?
No.
You get nothing then.
Damn it.
It's just a surprise round.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That is going to be 17 to hit.
17.
To nom his face!
17.
To nom on the
on
face, it's
number
Oh.
Num num.
3. 17 on number 3. Yes, that hits.
Nice. 6 damage.
Okay. He is pouring with blood. And
Do that again.
Pretty good.
And one more time for the camera. Instant
Yeah!
replay.
I go on.
That's good.
and yeah, he is going to disengage. And 1, 2, 3. He is going
You're
to start
just
running.
sat there licking your
He's
lips
running
going,
off into the dark.
Taste it.
Tasty.
I'm going to say though that you can see where he's.
Would it be a trail of blood, wouldn't there?
Yeah, there probably is.
Oh, I can see you, friend.
Always run off.
And this guy's like, "Ah!" So he's going to run off as well.
Okay. Scary dinosaur man in the hallway.
Everybody-
Run away.
Everybody is running.
Boy.
It's gonna be
In fact, with that screaming, you probably then see another one running past.
Oh, lovely. Hello.
He comes running down as
Oh.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we'll go back to the other guys.
Just found the kobold lair. Hello,
Okay,
friends.
So you have come up to a fork in the. I was going to say the road. It's not. It's a tunnel.
The tunnel.
We knew
You want to go left or right?
I'm
I'm
going
just
to
There
do
are
it.
follow
footprints
them.
at both,
Yes.
so it doesn't matter what you do for a nature check.
I was going to do a survival to see which ones seem fresher.
I'm
Okay.
just going to follow whatever Aeris does because I can't see now.
Failed.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
I can see black.
You can't tell the difference. Does anybody else want to? I mean, you can look
What are
at.
we rolling?
You can do a survival
Survival.
check to see if you can work out
What's that?
the more.
I
fresher
am
footprints.
literally
Let me just find
blindly
the
following
sheet.
Aeris. So unless he says
Yeah,
he
you're
doesn't
probably
know-
going along, going. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm going, I swear I'm going to kill something soon.
Well, I don't think that's going to get me anything.
Follow. Heads we go right, tails we go left.
So 10.
Then
Fair enough.
Jim.
You could just say odds and evens and roll a dice.
No, I'm doing it properly.
Heads.
Heads. Should I say that was right?
Go right.
Yeah, let's go
Right,
right.
you're
Head,
gonna go to
head
the
sounds right.
You know, most,
whatever you said second out of them was left.
Right.
to our viewers, most of the time we
Heads
think we're
sounds-
actually really role playing our characters, but no, this is just Harry.
Hi.
So you guys have moved down into this bit here.
Oh, see,
That's not left.
that.
Oh, wait, no, I
that's
said right.
You said right. You said right.
I forgot.
Oh, look,
Genius.
funny little pocket.
So you see, you come round here, and Elzana, from the angle you're at,
Yeah.
Aeris, you're not quite far enough. But Elzana, you can see there's this tiny little
Pocket.
cave pocket tunnel thing,
Lovely.
miniature cavern,
Natural gas.
Yeah.
and doesn't really show very well on your map. But the bottom right-hand corner, there is a beautiful, shiny set of plate armor.
Ooh, shiny.
Standing.
No, it's kind of more leaning up against the wall, to be honest. The
Well,
gauntlet
well,
has dropped on the floor. You know, it's just kind of. It's like someone put it there and then
But I
just left
wouldn't
it there.
see that though, would I?
No,
The
you wouldn't.
armor.
Oh no,
I'd
actually,
only
no,
see
you
the
wouldn't see
cave.
it. Sorry, no, you can see there's a slight cave there.
You can
Yeah.
point
I've
out
got
if
that,
it is
yes.
too, though.
But I can
would-
tell them there's a cave. Maybe there's stuff in there.
Okay. I mean, Aeris, do you want to?
I'll take a step forward and have a look.
Okay, you take a
what-
step
oh,
forward.
So-
Unfortunately,
Mm.
you take a step forward.
Oh. You said unfortunately. That's never good.
It's never good.
I thought he said unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
No, he said unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you find a.
unfortunately-
red
No.
flag.
You
Unfortunately,
step forward, and it's like
The ground gives
the
way.
world slows down for you.
What?
whoa.
The air gets thicker.
What'd
This
you
feels familiar.
do?
No, it's not familiar.
Are you sure?
Everything just slows right down. And you feel this burning sensation as you take 7 points of damage.
That feels familiar as
That's
well.
damage.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
I can tell you what happened.
Yeah.
You can't. I dropped.
Someone just walked into a gelatinous cube.
Oh no.
I just dropped inside a gelatinous cube.
Oops.
Oh.
So unless someone pulls you out, next turn you're going to go straight to
Two down.
2 death saves.
So how do you pull them out?
Roll a strength check.
Is it strength?
Right. So at this point, you 3 are going to roll for initiative.
Oh, okay. Where's my...
And a loss is
Oops.
somewhere. Oopsie daisy, you might just be dying.
You have to lose the next character.
We might
15
actually have just
plus-
killed Aeris.
You add your 2, don't you?
Oh, you're lucky.
Initiative. What are we adding for initiative?
I got 17.
You
Adrian.
need to still roll for initiative.
Right, hang
I
on.
got 17
Yeah, yeah.
as
Hang
well.
on. I've got to
We both
put
got
everybody
15?
on one at a time.
Oh, I got 13 because I got initiative for 4.
Oh.
You're
You're gonna run out of dice soon,
sorry,
buddy.
you got.
Yeah, I've got
17.
2 left.
I got-
3 left.
I got 17.
Okay.
Metal's always last.
I'm going to assume that Bobo, you have the.
170 for
higher
Bobo. Wow.
Dex.
Yeah.
That's 2 of you.
He had a +4, I had a +2.
No, my dexterity is +6.
Oh, was we adding dexterity?
No,
It's just your number.
the initiative is.
It's just your dexterity dex
Okay.
modifier.
But your dex.
Your Dex is effectively just your
Your +4 or whatever it is.
I don't
yeah,
know
it's
what
just
my
your Dex
is.
modifier.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Unless
got-
you have other feats that do
I
stuff.
got an
Well,
8,
my
by the way.
initiative is +4,
Eight.
but my dex is +6 because
Your
I've got proficiency.
Yeah, so
I
if
have to
you had to
move that
dex
out of the way
save,
so I
it's
can see you
+6.
now.
So it's
Basically,
only
the rolls
base.
before you added anything, I rolled higher. 'Cause you
Yeah,
had
it doesn't
more
matter though.
to
It's done on your Dex.
Your dex modifier.
That's fine.
Because effectively your overall total is the same, but
Yeah.
because his Dex is higher, he
You
reacted
go
quicker.
first. Yeah.
So
So,
add
yeah.
you to initiative.
Get him
you
out of the
got
cube.
8.
You're nowhere near us.
I'm on fuck.
Yeah, you don't know this is going on.
Oh, I feel
Right.
I feel
So
a tingle
Bobo.
sensation. Someone else has died.
you kind of see right in front of you this as he just goes, and then just he goes to collapse to the floor, but you just see him slowly sinking
Oh.
instead.
He's
Okay.
dead.
Instead.
Oh.
Slowly thinking, he's dead.
He's dead.
So Bobo, what are you doing?
Um,
I mean, if you want to save him, you've got 2 choices.
yeah,
One, grab him and pull him out,
yeah.
and make sure you pull very well, or 2, kill it very quickly.
Give it a tug.
I mean, I could try and pull him out.
Go for it.
Try and kill it quickly.
My strength is horrendous.
Try and kill it.
I mean, how tough are these things normally?
I don't know. This
Right,
is a
Have
small one.
have any of your characters ever come across in their backstory a gelatinous cube before?
Oh.
I was literally given this character yesterday, fully.
Ooh,
So I don't know.
I probably have, but I wouldn't
You're
remember
very
it.
conscious as well.
Yeah, this is familiar.
Yeah.
Hang on, doesn't Bobo come from this town?
Yeah. This isn't town. This
Yeah,
is,
you come from this town, but gelatinous cubes aren't.
No.
very
But
common.
what I'm saying is that
Have you seen?
you know, on
Yeah,
his
homeboy.
travels around, if there is a gelatinous cube here, then
You would, like I said, they're not very common. You wouldn't have come across them.
okay. I'll just go for the pool then.
So it is an opposed strength check for this one because it's a juvenile.
Pull or kill it.
You're lucky it's not a full-size one because
Yeah.
you've got no chance with that one.
No.
So he has a +2 to his strength, and I rolled a 13. So you need to
You need a
meet
best
or
15,
beat,
Bobo. Come
meet
on.
or beat 15 total,
Come on, Bobo.
and he's got a -1.
Come on, Bobo.
Next.
Nope.
Gone 8.
Okay, so you failed on that. Elzana,
Pull
you
up.
can try the same thing as well if you like.
Sure.
Yeah,
What
me
do I
too,
need
or
for?
Aeris is
An
going to
opposed
die.
strength check.
That's this one.
Yes. Yes. So you just roll a d20 and
Roll
add your
plus that.
strength modifier. Unfortunately for you, I got 20 +2, so
Yeah,
22.
Oh.
no chance. That dice is shocking
Oh,
me.
Okay.
no.
Aeris.
2 death marks.
2 death fails.
Make a check.
Yeah, if they don't call you out next turn, you're dead.
Fails. He hasn't rolled nothing.
I'm inside a gelatinous
He took
cube. I take
damage.
damage automatically.
He automatically takes damage. At the
And if
start
you're
of
down,
next
you
turn.
get hit. You
What?
take
How
it.
do you,
Actually, no.
What are the options? Pull me out or what?
Pull me out or kill the cube.
How do you kill a
Yes.
cube?
Well,
What-
basically,
Deal
effectively,
enough damage to it to kill
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
Right.
effectively, you would be taking an additional 4d6 damage. So that would just automatically be seen as a crit. You lose 2 of
Yeah.
your death saves.
Yeah.
If you fail this next roll,
You did.
you're dead anyway.
Do I have to roll as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yep.
it's now because it's your turn.
Oh, no. Aeris is dead. Aeris is
Did your
dead.
character just die?
Yeah. Aeris is
I'm
dead. He's dead.
Get dead.
This wasn't supposed to be
A
a lethal campaign.
deadly dungeon.
Now what?
He's dead.
I don't know, but
He's dead.
I can assure you all he's not stormed
He's
off.
not
He's
stormed
just
off.
walked
He's
off.
just playing up.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Um,
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
now what?
Oh.
Right. Well.
You literally right in front of you. You are seeing. You can literally see his bones starting to appear as his body is being dissolved.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, Bobo, you know you got hired yesterday. Your boss is dead.
It's the gelatinous cube's turn.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go for a 50-50 odds. It goes to the left. Evens goes to the right.
Well, I'm probably
Oh,
dead.
I rolled a 4, so it's Bobo it's going for.
Oh no.
Oh no,
And-
we're gonna be
Going
gay.
after Bobo now.
It's got a small tentacle, and it's basically just pops out and goes slap in your face.
You got jelly slapped.
It's all right,
and
Harry. You might be able to go to town and find a wizard who can bring you back.
14 to hit. That's a miss, isn't it? Yes. So it misses you.
Cool.
It goes to slap you and just misses. Can't believe this is what the 5th character of yours I've killed.
Yeah, it's a recurring
He
thing.
has come back, by the way. He's just not sat down.
He's here. He's just shaking his head.
You mean you would have thought that after 3 traps have been sprung, people would actually be a little bit more careful what they're doing, but no.
I'm being careful. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, you're being careful. You've run off on your own.
I'm feeling great. Am I or am I not perfectly fine? Uh-oh.
He's now down on his knees trying to find all of his dice.
No price. Right.
Yeah. So that was the gelatinous cube's turn. Bobo.
Sure. So I take it it's still at a distance. If it's
No, it's right in front of you, 5 foot.
okay, I'll use the rapier then.
Okay.
Right, so to hit is Dexter. That is an 18.
You need to
You've
look at
lost
your
half your
phone.
dice now, haven't you? No, I've got more.
You need to look at your phone.
It's 18 to hit.
18.
Yeah.
Yes, that easily hits it. They're not exactly dexterous.
Okay.
All right.
And then we've got
Sorry,
a-
we need you to take him out the art now as well. Never mind the gun.
Yeah, I'm glad you hadn't finished the artwork now.
That's 8 points.
8.
of damage.
You're making me do maths now.
I need to send the artist a message.
Send the artist a message.
Can you draw me?
He's got to make a new character now.
Yeah.
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
You did
Oh,
it.
no.
And this is a world where resurrection doesn't happen.
Yep. Because it's considered.
It's considered
Really
it breaks breaks the laws of nature and the balance of good life and death. If something dies, you leave it to die.
So you don't have necromancers then?
Oh,
No necromancers. And no
If you
resurrections.
do, they're very frowned
Okay,
upon.
so he's done 8 damage to the jelly cube.
Yep. So he's done that. I presume that's all you're doing, or all you can do.
Yes.
I
Okay.
have a question because I can't remember how the spell things work when you do different level slots.
It gets either higher damage, more
Okay.
dice, or it gets a different.
So
We probably are going to need you to move over because he's walked off and it's
Oh, absolutely.
he was controlling the map.
Absolutely, I'll go and do that.
So if I did the mouse acid arrow at a level 2,
So just to confirm, you want to do acid to something that does acid damage.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what he was melting.
Okay,
It's
I'll
immune
look
to
for a
acid,
different thing
probably.
then. Hang on. I'm not
So
sure
what am I doing? I'm just
spell
controlling the
works
map right
doing
now.
that.
Cool.
You basically just click and drag.
Okay.
The mouse zoom.
I don't know. My intelligence is pretty bad.
Okay. You know the little wheel thing on top? It helps
Yes.
you zoom in and out.
Oh.
Does
got it.
fire damage do anything to it?
You can try.
I'm just thinking what's going to work best. Because I don't think poison spray would have much damage on it. So I'll try the flame blade at a level 2. So it makes a melee spell attack with the fiery blade. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 of fire damage. So if it's at a level 2 spell, with that up
You're
the
going to
amount
do
of dice.
High
if
level.
it says it will say it at the bottom of the card.
If cast
Oh.
at a high level, it gives you an additional effect. Yeah.
So it only says 4th level or higher, so it's still only.
So
the
no point
two.
using a second slot there.
Thank you.
only
Right,
second
okay, I
slot.
Yeah,
might as well
that's
just use it as a cantrip then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Which is
then,
fine. I mean, that's still a lot of
Still
damage.
damage, yeah.
it's a melee attack I'm doing it as.
Yep.
Yep.
So you got to roll to
dice
hit.
is that
You
one?
need to
D20.
you roll your d20 and see if you hit. It'll be your spell attack modifier.
Where's my spell attack modifier gone?
It'll be
Oh,
that one.
yeah, I don't think that's hitting.
Don't know. What have you got?
Well, I rolled a 3 because this dice is crap, and my spell attack modifier is a 5, so.
So
You've hit it.
Oh, flipping heck.
Like I said, it's not very
And then I
dexterous. It's a
need-
big,
it's a big
blob.
blob.
It's a big blob that shuffles along slowly. It's not like it's going to be able to
3d6.
duck and dive.
Yeah,
No, borrow one of your square dices.
I love your descriptions of dice.
Square
The
dice.
square one.
I want the square one.
4, 8, so that's 10. Do I add anything on top of that?
Not unless it says
No.
so.
No, it doesn't. So that is 10 fire damage.
Okay. Yep. You've done damage to it.
Yep.
Well, it would be Aeris' turn, but
Aeris is dead.
bye.
No.
So it is
So
the
that's a total
gelatinous
of
cube's
18
turn.
died now. They're
Um,
damaged now, even.
The gelatinous cube, 50-50, odds and evens again. I rolled a 5, so this time it's going for you.
Oh, man.
But what
We're gonna have a PK. What happened?
what it's going to try and do is it's going to try and move into the same space as you.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
Um,
That's bad. That's what happened to
so
Aeris.
it moves into your space.
how do I avoid that?
You automatically take 2d6 damage,
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm probably dead
which
then.
is 5.
God.
Are you down or are you still up?
Just barely up.
Okay. And just reading this.
All right, Batman, calm down. He's just excited he killed one of us. He's on a
Oh,
power.
it could be 2 soon enough.
Could be two, yeah. Come on, Bubba, you got this, buddy. Jeez, that's like
no,
hand.
you are actually enveloped in it.
Oh no,
Yay, so I'm dead.
It's basically just gone
that's
around
not.
you.
That's not.
Yeah.
You're in there.
Great.
Run, Bubba, run.
It is now Bobo's turn. What are you going to do? You going to try and pull her out? Or are you going to keep on attacking?
I'm just going to have to keep on attacking. There's no way my. Yeah, I mean, I could.
Okay.
but-
You can
Now
stealth
you
and get
have
extra damage.
you do have.
Sneak attack.
I just realised actually, last turn you did have an ally within 5 feet of an enemy, so you should have had your sneak attack damage.
Cool. So, it
So
would
if
have
you want
been
to roll that now, I will add it.
Okay, so what's that?
It should
Two
say
d6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you roll those 2d6, I'll take that off because you should
Should
have
I
had
have
that.
had that?
3.
No, that's
This is
just
the
for
rogue.
rogues.
So 3.
Nice.
Next one.
Everyone
Right.
else.
So now, if you attack again, it'll be your
Yeah.
damage plus your sneak attack because you still have an ally within 5 feet of.
Okay, so we'll
and you're
do.
not. You're not fully restrained. You can still
No.
fight
Yeah.
whilst you're inside the cube.
Can I do a
Well,
spell
Aeris
while
didn't
I'm
do
in
it,
the
and they could have
cube?
just died.
We'll
Can
do
I
the
do a
rapier.
spell while I'm in the cube?
A cantrip, I'd let you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 18 to hit.
18 easily hits it.
Sneak
So
attack damage plus
Shillelagh's a
D8. Yeah.
cantrip, so can I do that
Hang
and
on.
try
So
and...
let's do this one first.
Yeah.
So the d8 plus 4 is 11.
Plus your 2d6.
So that's going to be 17 altogether.
17. Nice.
Pretty good.
It's barely holding on.
Can I, from the inside, do Shillelagh and smack the crap out of it?
You can't attack while in it.
No.
No, you can.
You can. It's just at disadvantage. Sure.
Yeah. You're at disadvantage to hit it, but you're surrounded by the damn thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know if
if you wanted to, you
move
can
it.
bite it. You're within. I mean, it'll
Okay.
burn. However, at the beginning of your turn,
Me?
Yeah.
yes, you take an
Oh.
additional 4d6 damage.
Oh, well, there you go then.
You're
I'm already
unconscious.
dead.
What is your maximum damage? Maximum hit points?
What do you mean?
What's your maximum HP?
40, I believe.
40.
It was
Oh.
40, but I don't have that many.
No,
No, that's fine. It's just that if I was to roll your maximum hit points,
CBD.
you could be dead straight away
Oh,
because
right.
it threw massive damage.
Yeah.
But it was only 14 points. Of
Yeah,
damage.
I'm dead.
So
Yeah,
well, you're not
you're
dead.
not-
You're,
you're down.
unconscious.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different.
So
you're-
I can't even use a cantrip.
No.
So you're unconscious.
Yeah.
But you need to make a.
Constitution.
I'm just trying to think. You're down to that. Yeah, you won't need to make a roll until your next turn.
No. Yeah. Cause
It's the gelatinous cube's turn.
it
He's
auto
digesting
hits.
you. He's going to
2 death marks.
He's no. He's, cause
Oh,
she's
okay.
already within, and it can only swallow one person at a time.
Okay.
So Bobo, it's going to attack you with its tentacle again. That's
You're going to get
6
jelly slapped.
plus 4, 10. That's a miss, isn't it? Again. Okay. And then Bobo, it's now your turn.
Go on, Bobo. Finish it.
Okay, we'll go again
It's
with the
close to
rapier.
being finished. You can see all the cut marks and bits. A few little lumps have fallen off as well. You don't get the sneak attack.
You don't get the
this
sneak
time.
Oh, you
attack
don't?
because they're unconscious.
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's still 12.
12 points of damage.
Yep.
Yep. It's dead. You have
Yay.
destroyed the gelatinous cube. And Elzana is unconscious, lying on the floor.
But you can do a medicine check.
So,
Save
Elzana, we would go to your turn, so I need a death save throw. I'm going to
This
stay in
one?
it. Yeah, so you do that one, and basically you need a 10 or above.
Nope.
Okay. Luckily for you, it died before it came round to your turn. Otherwise, you would have those
2 death marks.
the acid damage you automatically take at the start of your turn
Hmm.
would have been a crit automatically,
Yeah.
and you would have
Yeah.
lost 2. But you're down 1.
Yep.
Bobo, I'm assuming you're going to do a medicine check.
Yep.
So you roll the dice, add your modifier for medicine skill,
She's
and
up.
you need to get a 15 or above.
She's up.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, spot on. So in which case you are stabilised. You're not up. You're just unconscious. But you're
So
no
I'm
longer
still on
dying.
0.
Yeah, you're no longer dying. I'm leaving the torch up because I'm going to assume that the
It's on the
torch was
floor.
basically dropped to the floor and it's still burning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume that you didn't.
Bobo.
Um,
Carry.
yeah, I'm assuming it didn't drop to the floor and then you dropped on it and burnt yourself to death. Yeah, I'm being nice
You'd
there.
hope.
So in the meantime, should we go back to Andalos?
I have no idea what's going on at this point, but you know. Ah, hello, Kobold.
So there's Kobold 3 who is pouring with blood.
Yes.
He's barely alive,
Ah, hello, Kobold.
and it's
Lovely. Well, I would like to run over to him. So that is what I will be doing. How far away am I from here?
Was it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to him?
Yes, I'll get over to him. I will
Yeah,
then
now he's
use my
facing it.
bonus action to try and bite him.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, that's a nat 20.
I love your way of just sorry, let's just bite.
Yeah, exactly. That's a nat 20, so that's going to be double.
Crit.
Yeah. So that's 10.
I mean, you can roll if you want, but he's only got 1 hit point.
I'm rolling because it's fun. 9, 10, 11. That's would be 12, but then that's doubled.
So 24
24 bite damage. Num num.
Yeah. He only had 7 hit points to start with.
Lovely. He's dead now.
You've done massive damage. You literally have torn him in
Eviscerated.
two.
Wonderful.
His head has come off, literally, and
Oh,
dropped to the floor.
You just
body
got his head
slumped.
in your hand going num num num
Oh,
num.
no, no.
That one is dead.
Right, I would
In
then.
response,
I would like to. Oh, I've still
you've
got
got
another
another 10
action.
feet to move.
I've got another 10 feet to move. Can I move 10 feet towards this next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who now just glances back at you and looks terrified as blood, kobold blood, is
Hello.
pouring from your
I would like
jaws.
to
Have
raise
you
up
still
my.
got the head in your hand or no?
I would like to raise up my hand and go sacred flame. So I'm gonna try and hit him. That is plus that 12.
Sorry, excuse me.
No worries. 12.
Just hits it.
Okay, that wasn't a great roll for me.
Excuse me, I'm just dying.
Don't do that. Harry is dead already.
Yeah. This was a juvenile
Oh,
gelatinous cube as well.
Yeah.
That is.
Neither
we
of us
all-
had-
Half the stats of any other
we,
gelatinous
we,
cube.
we, all-
Neither of us
we,
had much
Well,
health.
we,
anyway,
we also
didn't
took
we?
a
Yeah.
fireball to the face as well.
To be fair, you guys decided to go off on the fight and go into the tunnels without healing
Yeah.
first.
that is 19 fire damage.
Damn.
Crispy kobold.
Indeed. Oh, I'm just.
Definitely went
That's
wrong.
my turn. I guess I'll just go back
Yeah.
to Nimmers.
I'm going to let you, because they've had to obviously set
Oh,
up
I will
action
just
and
carry
everything.
down. I'll carry on down the tunnel.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Lovely. Where have I gone now? I don't know what I'm
That will
doing.
get you to there.
Ah, lovely.
So you have
Oh.
east,
Nice.
west, and
Hmm.
southeast.
Perfect. Well, this is the second turn for me, isn't it? I would like to bonus action. I don't have anyone in sight. That's true.
I mean, if you pick a direction, I'm
I'm going
assuming
to-
you're running.
I'm going to go east. Is that east going that way?
East would be that way on the map.
Ah, okay. I'll go west then.
You
The
go
opposite.
west.
I'm going west.
Okay, so you go 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Hello.
Off the map again.
Whee! Oh.
You're not supposed to see that.
Oh, what? What's this?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean?
Nothing there anymore.
For some reason, no.
However, at this
I
point, when
don't
you
know.
see it curving back, you clearly see it curve down.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
Where
oh,
you
there's no. I'll just turn around, I guess.
Okay.
There's no point going down here if it links up again.
Oh, excuse me.
Are you sure you're okay? Cool.
God.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's my main action for that turn. I'll dash
And I
main
presume you're
action.
going to go back again.
I'll just go back again. Yeah.
Okay. East or southeast?
I'll go east. Why not? Angelos has no idea that you're all dying to a gelatinous cube.
35. Right. Your 35 movement
Oh yes.
has taken you into this room.
Oh,
Oh
hello,
my
friends.
days! That's a lot of
These
kobolds.
kobolds are all... They absolutely look totally terrified of you. They are scared.
Hello, friends.
No kill! No kill!
Oh well, sorry.
At this point, we'll go back to you guys.
Okay. I'm going to go over to Aeris, kind of hold him up. Medicine check, medicine check, medicine check. Medicine check,
Dead.
medicine check.
He dead.
That one, that one, that one, that one.
Yeah.
I'm the doctor.
I mean, there's not much of his body left.
He's been dissolved.
He's, he was weak
Are
as
his
it was.
possessions still around?
His possessions are, yeah.
Grab his gold.
You get a look
His
at the
character
body.
sheet, I believe, is over there. If you want to pass that over to Dan. I don't think that's the one. I think it's the one on the table.
I'll grab it.
From the tech table.
Thanks.
Yep, so...
So I'm going to.
I'm assuming they're gonna.
stuff like gold and
Yeah.
whatnot.
I'm not obviously we're in kind of a underground lair thingy, so I'm literally just gonna see stuff and
Just grab anything valuable.
just grab it. So essentially,
So while they're looting,
I'll
Well, I'm not. I'm still down and unconscious.
you're still unconscious. Bobby's got your corpse next to him. Aeris' corpse is like, oh yeah, cut the coin pouch. Now's the time. To take the money.
Hopefully, amongst Aeris' stuff, he had a healing potion.
I'll
I don't
grab.
know.
I'll obviously grab his diary,
Yep.
grab his paintbrush.
Yep.
You're gonna come out and then.
You know what the most frustrating thing is?
Yeah.
I'd worked with Harry on a brilliant backstory.
Oh no!
And it was
He's
going to
dead.
be revealed probably over the next 4 or 5 sessions anyway.
And now he's dead.
All that work.
When the title trap.
And he's died to a gelatinous cube. Ignominious death where he gets digested.
To be fair, I don't know if he has got a med kit because on here it says mess kit.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
he just bought
Oh,
the
yeah.
No,
Has he got any potions written
Nope.
down?
Nope.
He has not. However, I've basically taken the 3 main things, which is his diary, his paintbrush, and his satchel.
You can still do the backstory through the diary.
Not really.
Not really.
His
no.
the main part of his diary is that he was
Remembering
recording stuff
things.
down to make him remember when he woke up.
Okay. So
Kind of like the tattoos in Memento.
However, we could do Aeris, the beginnings.
the aftermath.
Oh, but at least we've got a Saturday interview now where we can discuss what it was. What it was going to be. Me and Harry can have a nice little chat. So, what were you going to do? Well,
Well, bit late now.
So I would like to say I'm absolutely distraught about obviously him passing. Obviously I'm upset, but I haven't known him that long. He gave me a chance, but
You're like, I should probably
you
find the
turned
big
my
guy.
life around yesterday.
yeah, pretty much.
I like to think Bobby was kind of like, maybe I should find the big dino because he's probably still
He
is.
might survive.
He might survive.
However, that room he was just about to go into,
So,
if it's okay, I'll do a check for traps, whatever one that one is.
yeah. First of all, can I get you to give me a perception check?
Sure.
Do you hear the begging kobolds?
That is a nat 20.
Nat 20. So, whilst you're doing your medicine check on Elzana and stabilizing her, you do hear this. Ah, delicious! And then you hear
Lovely.
this blast noise and all these foot. They are coming from down the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah, you do hear that.
Well, I'd obviously take note of that, but
Dude.
I'm not really too concerned. He's big; he can deal with himself. Obviously,
Like how Aries left me. Your mum is like, it's fine.
well, Aeris trusted you. You know?
He's dead now.
So yeah, I'd still do that, but I'll do a trap check on the room that he was just about to go into.
Okay. If you investigate for me.
Please don't go down, Dan, because if you go down, this one's unconscious.
4.
Oh, no.
To be fair, I'm only looking for traps. I haven't moved anywhere.
Well, I've kind of assumed you've kind of stepped into the doorway. You're now looking around. You're looking at the floor.
Pitfall. Oh.
You can't see anything obvious.
Okay, I'm gonna take one step forward, but I'm just gonna like put my foot out just to. You know, like you're being very cautious.
Nothing happens.
No, okay, I'll take one step forward.
You're going for the armour at the back.
Nothing happens.
Plate mail is worth
Other than you just
1,500
move further
gold.
into the room. The armour is right in front of you.
It's worth a lot of money.
I can't recheck the trap on the armor now, can I?
You can check the armor specifically.
Yeah.
You were checking the room previously, so I'll let you do another check if you wish.
That is a 19.
19.
Yeah.
No, there's no check. There are no traps at all. Nothing that you can see.
What about that you can smell?
Well, it smells damp in here.
How big is the armor? Are we talking like for a
Right.
human being or?
It's for a large person.
He's a large person.
I am very large. You're also
It
quite
could be
large.
adjusted.
Yeah.
Could be
Delana,
adjusted
there's
to-
some armor over here. Do you want it?
She's unconscious.
Delana.
Alana.
Who the hell's Delana?
I've only met you like 5 minutes ago. Come on.
Her response is,
Not dead, but
Oh yeah, she hasn't woke up yet.
No.
Yeah.
and she won't until the next morning unless some healing's done to her.
I don't have any healing. I don't
Yeah.
think.
You don't.
unfortunately,
Unfortunately, what the group really needed at this particular time, especially in this encounter, was a cleric that could have healed people.
was off killing stuff.
Unfortunately, the cleric ran off because it was hungry.
It's hungry.
So ultimately, when we next see Harry, because he's probably upstairs, consoling himself with a can of caffeinated drink, we can actually
Numerous
say it's not
caffeinated
my
drinks
fault.
available.
It's actually your fault.
Aeris told me to go off and do stuff. He told me to
Oh,
go.
so it's his own fault then.
He told me to go kill stuff.
He can definitely take the blame.
I never
Okay,
told you
so
to.
I'm not going to pick that up then because as a halfling, carrying that sort of stuff around is not going to do anything. So I will start making my way back up and down into the tunnel where I heard the chomping.
The chomping noises.
Okay, so
Nom, nom,
Nom 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 nom. You're delicious. Your friends were delicious. Nom nom nom.
and as you come down here, just trying to think, your dark vision's good enough that you would. Come on, why is this not working?
Would you like me to move?
Yeah.
There you go.
So you.
There you go. See you both.
Your dark vision's good enough that you will see the bloodied corpse and blood everywhere all down here.
And the trail,
And you
probably.
can see another one. And I will say that you can get to about there and you see Andalos in front of...
Would I have been able to try and attack them while they were doing...
Well, at this point, they're all going,
Oh,
no kill.
I'm not going to stop. I'm going to still kill them.
And they're all starting to back up away from you.
I don't care. Sacred flame.
I love the fact that you're just going in and committing
Genocide.
major genocide just
Hey,
for
they
the hell of it.
We were meant to kill these people. Every said they were a problem. There you go.
You're
Hello.
wrong, it's not a caffeinated drink.
No, it's not a caffeinated
It's a
drink.
J2O.
Shh, no advertising.
It's
It's flavoured juice.
flavoured orange.
J120.
J7000.
JD20.
J2 million. That's not here yet. Oh, so yeah.
So yeah, what are you going to do?
So they're begging for their lives, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No
Well,
kill. No kill.
why not no kill?
We just kobold. We clear up trash.
And
You
Luke's
clear up trash.
Yeah.
Hmm.
People throw things away. We take. We look after.
Right. Where are my
We
friends?
good.
Where are my friends? They should have caught up with me by now.
Don't know.
Hmm. Well,
Don't eat us.
hmm.
What did you do with Yippee?
With who?
Yippee.
Oh, dead.
What about Dundee?
Oh, incinerated.
And you hear this one at the back. We'll say it's that one.
Yep.
So, my sons.
Oh, well, your sons. Well, that's a shame. Oh, shut up. You're annoying. Right. Right. So, I'm either going to choose to let you live or I'm going to burn you all alive.
And give him a hug.
Perfect. I'm going to either kill you all or burn you all alive. or you give back the stuff you stole, and I don't kill you all. Because the town's being
We don't
bothered.
steal, we took.
Yes, you took
We,
from
we borrowed.
You borrowed.
We
Yeah.
just borrowed.
But you didn't pay for it.
What to pay?
You see, my friend Aeris, he told me you need these gold coin things to pay for stuff.
Oh.
You see, otherwise it's considered against
Exchange?
exchange. Yes, you see,
Oh,
you exchange gold coins.
We do swapsies.
What do you leave instead?
Don't know.
So you not exchange.
Maybe not.
Right. Well, as far as the town's concerned, they want you gone. Magnifico.
We're good though. We help. We tidy. They leave rubbish. We turn to good things.
But they live rubbish in their shop, which they sell for monies that they need to live.
Oh.
You see?
So, rubbish in their dens we not take.
Yes.
Rubbish outside their dens, okay.
Yes. I think so. How about this? We take Elder, if alive, next eldest, and then we go talk to human Elder and work out deal.
They not kill.
I try not to get you killed.
You not bite.
I won't bite you as long as we're taking you to do trade. And that way you get to live and I don't kill you all.
And you say sorry for killing
Yes, I'm
Dandy and
sorry.
Yippee?
Yes. Well, terribly sorry,
Whilst this conversation's going on, Bobo, you...
Bobo walks in. Yes. Ah, Bobo, yes. Where's the others?
Aeris is dead.
Wait, what? What do you mean Aeris is dead? He was literally in the tunnel next to me.
You hear one of the ones at the back. Only fair.
I'm going to take a crossbow straight to him.
Well, to be fair, yeah, he has gone. Only fair. You kill us.
Well, alrighty.
Which
then.
one said that?
You killed him. We all here.
Big.
Well, except Dandy and
Big-
Yippee.
Who? Oh, yeah, no, I killed them too. Wasn't
Another one
there?
goes. Was it the wobbler?
The what?
The wobbler. The wobbly thing. It eats things.
Is it your friend?
Not really. We just watch out for it. We leave it alone.
Right, Bobo, what happened to Aeris?
Why has he
I
got
think-
crossbow? He not nice. No kill.
Right, at the moment, we're working out a deal, Bobo.
Well,
You know shoot.
judging by what they're calling the wobbler, Aeris got
Wobbled.
And where's our other friend?
eaten.
And where's
She's
our
passed
other?
out. She's had a few too many.
She
She
didn't
needs a bit of
drink.
healing.
Right. Okay. You stay here. Make sure they don't run. I'm gonna go get our friend. Right. I'm gonna go get our friend. Tell me, which way was she?
Straight out of there. And north.
Yeah. No.
Right. Cool. I'm
By
gonna
the
go
way-
grab our friend.
As you go up, there's a room on your right. It's got some armour in it. I've checked it for traps. There doesn't seem to be any.
Okay. Cool. Right. Don't let these guys leave. Oh, I'm gonna tell as well. If any of you try to make a run for it, I swear I will come back and I will kill you all.
Don't be nasty. No threats.
That was a 24 on intimidation.
No
I'm gonna
threats.
carry on.
I'm just going to sit at the entranceway with the crossbow.
Right. Cool. I'm gonna go find
You'll go off.
I'm
You'll
gonna-
get Elzana.
Yeah.
Do you want to do whatever healing,
healing
you want
check.
to do?
Yeah.
And then
Cool.
I'll assume that you then bring her back. If
I'll just-
you
I'll just
successfully
do it.
heal her.
I'll just do that check. So it's 19. You're healed for 7.
Okay.
It's not best.
So
but
you
it's
were
not
on
best.
7 hit points. I will then assume that
I'll
you're
grab the
brought
armor.
down here.
I'll grab the
You
armor.
can't see what's going on
My
until
torch
you
gone
walk
out.
right up to them.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, there are some. And
Did
Can-
you grab that armour?
Can I grab the armor, Adrian? Said something.
I'll let you stash the armor
I'll
and worry
stash
about
it.
it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you guys are now stood there with the kobolds. and we have lost Aeris.
No.
And I believe at this point we will call it quits for tonight.
An encounter.
And we will see what's going to happen next week on the Creeping Aberration. And
That was definitely an interesting one.
yeah, that wasn't supposed to be a lethal encounter at all.
No.
I suppose it would have helped if you'd healed yourselves before.
Well, they all ran off.
Running in
So
there.
you know.
Hey, I just
Hey,
followed what I could see.
We got down to this hole, and you went in the hole.
That's true.
So ultimately, it is all your fault.
Oh, absolutely. You know, they could have followed me. They went off the other way.
We could
Off screen, Harry is going to beat you up.
Absolutely. Not quite off the screen.
Yeah. So, wow.
You had the chance to follow me.
We were
You
not
did go the other
expecting
way.
Yeah.
He could have followed me. He chose not to.
We couldn't
To be
see
fair,
you.
I
He
mean,
could. He went the other
Oh, yeah,
way.
I saw the
He
trap.
saw me and then went the other way.
let's
Well, I
face it
followed
though.
what I could
Ultimately,
see.
everybody, what is the golden rule when playing D&D?
Split the fight.
Have fun.
Never split the party. Who did split the party?
I didn't do anything.
Well, you're all at fault because he ran and you guys stayed behind.
I mean, to be fair, we were climbing out of a pit.
Yeah, true.
Not at the point I wandered off.
No,
You
yeah,
said you went the
it
wrong
is.
way.
So ultimately, he told you to go in the hole.
You went in the hole.
bothering to worry about healing. He also ran off
Oh no, I did heal this
with all the
one.
healing.
When we were in
So-
the hole.
I did heal this one.
Yeah, so I
not me,
think
though.
ultimately what we should do is just blame Reese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Reese, it's all your fault.
Thank you.
You're a terrible human being.
Oh, I'm not. I'm a Granari. Thank you very much.
That would be Andalos. Andalos is a terrible Granari, and you are a terrible human being.
Oh well, I know.
And you've got kobolds running away and have done no harm to you.
I'm going to kill
You've
them
bit
all.
one through the neck
Yep,
and torched another.
absolutely.
And now there's a whole tribe of them who are absolutely petrified of you.
That's perfectly
So,
good.
yeah,
I was
congratulations.
thinking about summarily executing the youngest. It's great.
I mean, you already ate the youngest.
Set an example.
Right. Well, on that walk rhyme, I guess it's
bye-bye.
goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from Aeris.
Goodbye from Aeris.
Goodbye from Aeris.
No, it's goodbye to
How-
Aeris.
Oh no!
Aw.
It's
That's
it's a bye.
just too soon, Adrian. Too soon.
It's a bye-bye from me. Have a lovely day. Take care.
Have a good week, guys.
Too soon would be saying I've got indigestion.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a bit of a bastard.
Yes, and with that, we will see you.
Take care.